Okay, so have started streaming for today. Let's continue. Yeah, yesterday I haven't done those features that I wanted to do. Okay, so plan to continue today. Okay, what I'm working on right now is I have compiled the ffmpeg thing and attached the debugger. Okay, break. Let's add the breakpoint to lib format FLV and coding C. Okay, to the line 877. Okay, and run the code. Okay, print par codec ID. Okay, continue. Okay, so the first argument was audio controller, I believe. So it worked fine. And now print. Interesting. Do we have? Oh, okay. So actually we have a PTS value here. So what is? Okay, let's see. GDB print struct. Okay, print. Okay, buff, PTS, DTS, data, size, stream index, and other stuff. So actually we have PTS here. Interesting. Let's try probe show packets video mp4 and forwarding it to. Okay, so instead of this, no, I will do something like this. Okay, PTS type video, it has no PTS. So where did it come from? Interesting. PTS. Okay. So let's show entries and packet will be PTS time. PTS time. Okay. Do we have something? Seems they are all the same. But how it works? Interesting. PTS. Interesting. STF and P4. Okay, there is no such file. Okay. What? AST. Okay, let's generate new file. Okay, so have generated it, little bit of file, and okay, quite in the process, but instead of video, I will be using ASDF MP4. Okay, break, adding a breakpoint to lead not flb enc dot c 877. Okay, running it, and P4. Okay, type video, codec ID is H264. Okay, PTT. PTS is this value. Why? So how is it generated? Okay. Okay, I'm here. Write packet, interleaved, write packet, and other stuff. Continue. And okay, printing the or okay, it's audio. Continue. Okay, it doesn't work well. It doesn't work well. Okay. How to generate? Okay. ffmpeg lib x264 and PTS. How to generate it? Okay, let's double check the code we're trying to debug. FLV write packet. Unsigned size, packet size, data. Okay, possibly we'll read it after some time. Flex -1. Other stuff. Okay. So this is skipped because it. Okay. Else if codec, so we just modify some flags. Site size, get site data. Site and site size and something. Okay. Write codec handler. Okay. Delay. It will be delay minus packet DTS. If packet DTS less than this thing. Okay. Or codec ID is this thing or this, then trying to get PTS value. And fail here. Okay. 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 FF flags, ffmpeg. Let's see. PTS generate missing PTS if DTS is present. Okay. Do we have some DTS thing? Okay, PTS is this, DTS is 0. Okay, PTS. PTS, skip estimate duration from PTS. Accepts. Let's match the case. Copy test. Let's try using copy test thing. Copy TS. I'm not sure what's going on, but let's try using it. Okay. Q. Running it again. And let's print PKT. Okay, it has no PTS and DTS is set to 0. Continue. Okay. It doesn't work well. So copy TS is not the right thing to do. So how to generate this PTS thing? Okay. Gen PTS. Generate missing PTS if DTS is present. Interesting. Let's try starting it with a working file. And it will be video mp4 and break at library format. Okay, ffmpeg.c at line 877. Okay, run and continue. Okay, so print packet. I have both PTS and DTS thing. Okay. Okay, let's move up. Moving up and PKT. List. Okay, listing the value. Listing and okay, write uncoded frame, write packet. So what is S? Print S. Okay. Let's move up a little bit and even a little bit more and more. Okay. 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 No. Down. Okay, so here we have a packet. Do audio out. What? Why? And let's move down a little bit. Output packet. Okay, up. And print packet. ffTools, ffmpeg C. Okay. And ffTools, ffmpeg C. Okay, it's here. Okay. Which line? One 0 4 0 0 4 0. Okay. AV packet risk LTS. Okay, it's interesting thing. Risk LTS. Where it comes from? Okay, possibly from some okay. AV packet rescale TS. AV packet lib away codec possibly here, or it's too large. It's very large. Okay. Let's combine those tries. ffmpeg GitHub. Okay. And we'll search here for AV packet rescale TS. And scale and commits. Okay, at least we have it here. And view file. Lib awutil. Lib AV format. Okay. Packet rescale TS. So what is this? Convert valid timing fields in a packet from one time base to another. Okay. Packet, source time base, and destination. Let's see. OST. Okay. And print OST. Okay, it's large structure. And I'm taking MUX time base. MUX time base. Do we have it? MUX time base now. Okay, so something like this. OST, ST, print OST, ST. Okay, and time base. It doesn't help too much. Okay, so we think enc time base. Okay, possibly we have an enc here. Print enc. Okay. Thank you for following. Hi. Okay. enc time base. Do we have time base here? Time base. Okay. Possibly without it. Okay, it's num then. Okay, it seems it's really an audio packet. Okay. Interesting. So yeah, let's just continue. Okay, so this will be an video packet. And where? Okay, let's move up. Hi, Rajesh Perwal. Thank you, I'm fine. How are you? Just trying to debug some ffmpeg thing. It's quite interesting part. So I'm creating a CCTV video server on my Raspberry Pi. You can see it here. Okay. And I need to get some video, and the video works quite fine from the camera, but it doesn't work well if I try to generate it by myself. So just trying to debug ffmpeg, and the main thing why it doesn't work, it shows this error. Okay, this one, that my video packet missing PTS thing. So it's like a timestamp or something like that. And okay, thank you. It takes some time to do it properly. It actually got me a couple of days to make it work, and trying to debug it. Okay. Do you program? Thanks for wishing you good luck. Okay. Scale TS, so not this thing. Where the packet comes from. Okay, we have packet here. Move up. Okay. I see. Which language do you prefer? I think if you're a full stack engineer, then you write some JavaScript. And what do you prefer at the backend? Okay. I see. So you like compiled languages. Sometimes I also work with TypeScript, but yeah, I like to do Elixir because just like it. I haven't tried writing any Go programs. I believe they are quite fast. Okay, I have tried to do some Rust, and the compiler there was quite wild. Okay. Okay. So right now it's like a it's like a hobby right now. So writing some smart home solution for my house, and possibly someone else will also use it. I believe so. But I stepped by for a little bit and focusing now on the CCTV solution. So I think I can use it in the other part of application inside the whole solution, inside the smart home. Okay, but yeah, it's it's high priority now. So almost everything is done. I can show you my plan, what I plan to do. So we want to add some placeholder for video input. Okay, and also configure ffmpeg to write the output to file 2. Okay. I believe it's quite nice to work with both languages, but I believe dynamic typing for some cases, because it's quite easier to debug. You can I like JavaScript too, but it's quite difficult to debug, because when you try to minify it or try to convert it from TypeScript to JavaScript, all debugging symbols or names are just not readable. Okay. Which languages did you study at your university? Output file. Okay. Okay. Where am I right now? I'm here. It's very interesting. Yeah. Right now it's C. Yeah. I have studied C2. C at the university. It's quite nice for it gives very nice background, because it will be much easier to step to other language. Okay. And regarding full stack, what do you prefer, backend or front-end part? I prefer backend if it's possible, but sometimes I need to write some UI interfaces, some CSS styles. Which one do you prefer? Okay. Yeah. Personally, I don't like writing too much CSS, but sometimes when you see that your layout just not so nice, you try to do something about it. And I liked some thing regarding the CSS, like CSS is hard thing. Okay. From this one, so I just read a couple of articles regarding positioning, regarding some box models, and other stuff regarding floats, and it helped me a lot. So if you want, I can share a link. I think I will just share it inside the chat, because I think it can be helpful, because it helped me a lot. Right now I am not so afraid of writing CSS, but yeah, thank you. Thank you too. Possibly it can be helpful for you, because it really helped me. Okay, so where do we generate some PTS thing? And so we have output packet here, and rescaling some stuff. Just trying to read this part of code. Okay, do stream copy. Actually, we have some packet coming to this function. Let's move up a little bit. Up. Do stream copy. Let's move up a little bit. Process input packet. Okay, it's 4466. Let's move to this line. 4466. Okay. Process input packet. And where it comes from. Okay, I believe it has no PTS, no DTS. Oh, that's quite much. Can I ffmpeg generate DTS? Possibly I can just... Let's try. Do you like to use debugger for debugging backend or front-end parts from JavaScript? Because I think it's very nice to debug TypeScript too from the to set some breakpoints, so you can just move to about inspect thing and open dedicated tools for Node.js. Yeah, I think so too. So I think it's quite interesting to share some experience with others. So yeah, just started to stream some things. So just possibly you know about the dev tools for Node.js, but actually I like this thing very much. So you can just add some breakpoints to your backend code and go through the code via this. So it needs just to add some node inspect thing. Yeah. But you can just write the code wherever you want and run the application with this flag. So actually you don't need to switch to VS Code, I believe, to debug something. So you can just set some breakpoint like this. TMP. Okay, so it's quite easy. You can also debug some Node.js application, but it's not very nice to debug the TypeScript, because it sometimes converts too much data. So names are not so useful. Something like vim sdf.js. Okay, and console log 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's create some small script so you can, okay, cp asdfg to asdfgs. Okay, test cp asdfgs to test std test. Okay, and node inspect asdfgs. I think it should run a little bit more. Node inspect breakpoint asdfgs. Okay, so actually have started some breakpoint. Can open DevTools and voila, you can debug everything that you want. So I think you're just using something like this, but starting the application from VS Code. But actually it can run something like this. Okay, possibly it can be helpful. Okay, so how to generate some DTS thing. IGN DTS ffmpeg. Okay. Copying the audio stream. Let's try to generate new file with this thing. Let's add some things. Okay, generating asdf.mp4 file. Okay, generate it a little bit and continue. Okay, launched the wrong file. Launch the correct file. And run. Okay, so I believe it was a fix I looked for. Okay, so I needed just to add this flag. Okay, I'm glad that it works right now. So let's... Okay, I can close those tabs. And okay. Okay, it works. So let's close all those not needed tabs and move to the code. Okay, and I will update my gitignore thing. I don't need this thing anymore. Okay, staging it. Next thing is moving to it, and video input will be... Okay, let's copy it. At last it works. Okay, it will be video input thing. I'm not sure that I will need some part of it. Okay. I search Raspberry Pi. Connecting to my Raspberry Pi thing. Okay. CD. Okay. We'll be doing this thing. but need to copy. What? It's not so funny. Okay. Actually, it doesn't work so well. Packet is missing PTS. Let's try to add some SGN PTS. Okay. Okay, let's combine them. X. I thought it, but why did it work? Okay, generating a file. Possibly I have closed the files too early. Okay, have generated some things, and where is my GDB? Okay, let's run it. Okay. Doesn't work. And break and lib no. cd ffmpeg thing. We'll open some part code. Okay. I like the private tabs from Firefox because it allows to restore some tabs. IGN details. Key. Okay. But why did it work? Okay. Sleep away EV format. Yeah. Deep. Okay. No, not here. Possibly here. Deep AV codec. It's too large. And F deep web filter. And FLV. I don't have FLV here. V, no. FLV. Okay. So where it fails. Okay, let's see. Lib-AW format. Lib-AW format. Okay, and FLV and code C. Okay. 877. Okay. Break lib-AW. Break lib-AW format. FLV encode C. That line. This line. Okay. And let's run it. Conversion failed. Why? Yeah. How did I? Okay. It was the wrong command to start. So this is the correct one. Break lib-AW format. FLV encode C 877. Okay. Run. Okay. Print or print packet. Packet. We have no PTS and no DTS. Okay. Continue. Continue. Does it work? And print the packet. Which file do I start here? Okay, it's our video MP4. So I need to replace it with SDF. GDB persist history. How to persist it? Okay, then GDB init. GDB init. Okay. And by default it will be in the current directory. Okay. So let's add this thing. Okay. Okay. And break lib-AW format. FLV encode C 877. Okay. Okay. Run. Continue. Okay. It doesn't work. Okay, then everything is fine. It seems like GDB init doesn't work correctly. I think there is no such thing like recompile. Break f lib f or not, and flv encode c. Okay, run. So, trying to regenerate this thing and continue. Okay, running it. Run. Run it again. And lib break. Can we just use b? Lib yeah. Not flv encode c877. Okay. Run. Printing the packet. It has no PTS, it has no DTS thing. Continue. Okay, so it doesn't work. Okay. flex plus ign duties run. No. Let's try to add gen PTS and PTS run. Okay, it doesn't work either. Okay. Okay. Lib format v encode c877. Yeah. Timestamps are unset for packet for stream 0. Okay. Fix your code to set the timestamps correctly. How to work with it? This worked better than this. Can we put this thing? Yeah. And let's try adding it. Okay. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. Okay, let's try adding it. Error 25. Okay, doesn't work too. Okay, running it, and now it doesn't work. And PTS. Do we have something like this? Okay, it's too much of data. Set PTS. Okay, set PTS. Set PTS. Okay, let's try setting PTS. Set PTS will be like 0, 1. Okay. Set PTS equals 0, 1. Okay. Thank you for your wishes. Have a nice working day. Bye. Okay, and I will continue to do something with this thing. Okay, it doesn't work. Change the PTS. Say start PTS. Start PTS. Let's match a case. PTS. And okay. Network protocols. Start PTS. Noise. Okay. Damages the content, simply drops and doing something. Okay. Sets PTS and DTS in packets. Noise. Okay. Set PTS and DTS in packets. TS PTS equals 0. Okay, welcome. Let's run it. How to... So what is this? ProRes metadata. Okay. VSF V so 18. So it's BFS thing. BFS, what is BFS? BSF, bitstream filters. Okay. So bitstream filter. And BSF BSF will be set TS PTS 0. Run. Okay, comma separated list of bitstream filters cannot be applied to this thing. Okay. BSF for video. Video. Run. Okay. So let's move it to not a video, but before the file. BSF set TS equals PTS equals 0. Run. BSF cannot be applied to input URL. You're trying to apply an input option to an output file and vice versa. Okay. Okay. So BSF V set TS equals PTS equals 0. 1. Well, does it work? Yeah. Yeah. And how to okay. It's separated by columns. DTS equals 0. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so it seems it works. It seems it works. And ffplay. Let's start doing this, running it. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's generate it. So what I will do here is f video set ts will be PTS will be 0 and DTS will also equal 0. So I have generated some file. Okay, and let's try to stream it. Okay. And what about this thing? B is for video. Set TS equals PTS 0 and so it will be 0 and DTS will also be a 0. Okay. So it seems this thing works. Okay, let's connect to the Raspberry Pi and run it MUX here too. Looking for the process usage. Okay, and BSF video GMP set TS equals PTS equals 0, DTS equals 0 2. Bitstream filter not found. And how about this? Bitstream filter not found. Let's remove this thing. Will it work? Install ffmpeg. So bitstream filter will not work on a Raspberry Pi. Okay. TS equals PTS 0. Okay. It works. I don't know what it shows, but it seems it works. PTS equals 0. It works, I believe. Interesting. So without it, it doesn't work. Okay, let's write something. We'll add some ink, then VSF for video, and set PTS equals 0. So this thing should work. Let's move back. Set TS. Okay, actually I think I can write TS for it. Instead of this, I can write something like this. And it should work. There's a mux timestamp in input in case. Okay. No. PTS. Okay. Noise. Okay. No PTS. So it is used only previous input DTS. Okay. Bitstream filter not found. Bitstream filter not found. What is bitstream filter? Okay. Okay. Word parsing filter sequence. Set this raspberry. Okay, set TS. ffmpeg version. Help. Does it have some help? And okay, big version 433. Okay, 433. So actually, so my ffmpeg on Raspberry Pi doesn't have any peg version. So we have 4.4 on my local PC, so it has PTS filter, and it doesn't have. Okay, ffmpeg Raspberry Pi PPA. Okay, so the suggestion is just to take a release and install it. Interesting. Okay. So I need to update a version. ffmpeg Raspberry PPA. Okay. Update. Let's update it. I will be glad if there will be a newer version of ffmpeg thing. At least 4.4. List upgradable. Okay. Install upgrade. Do we have something like this? Upgrade. Okay. So I will update some libraries to my recent version. Apt install ffmpeg. Okay. So set this is to is to new version. Nice. Timestamps. Set TS. Interesting. Modern containers. So each frame should have a PTS thing. Okay. So actually my recorded video doesn't have any PTS. When trimming values. Okay. So let's try using some. So it will work. Okay. SS 0 0. Okay. So not here, but let's try adding it here. It says 0.0. Oh, okay. Need to current DTS is invalid. Okay. It will generate too much values, but I think it should work. Does it work? Okay, DTS was wrong. I need to so what is SS? T flag flags. Okay. T. Okay. Call words. T duration. Okay. Okay. PTS. Interesting. Filter complex. Okay. Filter. Big filter. So how to use filters? Let's look here. Current time. Show info. How to use it? Hey. FPS, PTS. Okay. Okay, so we're in. Okay. I don't need this thing, I believe. And okay. Now filter will be set PTS TS 0. Example options for different containers. Love, love, okay. Lib, nav, log, and some other stuff. Set, set, PTS. Set PTS s equals 0. Okay, so not this, but this separator. Here I need a colon. Okay. How about this? Okay, it generates something. We generated something. And I don't need this thing, I believe. Run. Oh. It works, I believe. Okay. Okay. Rate will be this and set yes will be 0. Okay. Let's pipe it to I will remove this thing. Okay. And take this part. Set PTS. Okay. I'm not sure whether it works. Creating it. Does it work? I don't see anything. So it doesn't generate any output. Okay. So it buffers the data. So what is love? PTS. Okay. Big live filter. Okay. What will be if I will just okay. Okay, I have no output. I will have output only when it stops. Okay. Right banner. Input will be this thing, and video filter will be set PTS. Okay, 0. Force 8. Video copy and H264. Clearing the screen. Okay. ffmpeg, right banner, and input from this thing, product a copy, video copy. Okay. Format video filter. Video filter will be like PTS equals 0. Okay. Okay. Let's do something like this. Okay. FH264. Okay. Volume. Okay. Sign. Syntax. PTS. Think. Text expansion. FPS. Set PTS. Set PTS expression. On the input frames. Okay, so let's try adding it. F set PTS equals 0. Okay. Set PTS equals 0. Set PTS will be PTS. How about this? Okay, it's better. It's even better thing. What? And how about this? F okay. Set F set PTS equals 0. Okay. kill the pane. Connect to HDFMP4. Set PTS equals 0. Okay. It's empty. Okay. Filters. Filters. Set PTS video for video for the output. Okay, so have something like this. Yes. Okay. Big and BSFS. Yes. TS. TS. Okay. It's the thing. ffmpeg. BSFS. Okay. Yes. Bitstream. Filter units. Okay. Change PTS of the input frames. Okay. So let's see what ffmpeg supports. Peg, help, yes. Okay. It shows formats, muxer, devices, codecs. Okay. File name options, codec, preset, time duration. Rate, size, aspect. Set video filters. Okay, audio options. Subtitle options. So we need to do something with audio, with video. With frames, okay, rate, okay, size, aspect, ratio, bits per row sample, okay, disable video, okay, time code, plus filter graph, okay. Okay. Possibly I need to add some real-time part. Not here. Hi, Matza59, how are you? How are you? And real time. Trying to do something with trying to do something with this ffmpeg. Okay, I have identified the issue with PTS frames for each video packet, but looking into how to work with it, and it seems it doesn't work very well. Okay, so what I'm doing here is creating smart home surveillance camera. I want to use it somewhere in my house. Okay, and as I expected, video part was the most difficult one. Writing extra code for it is not so difficult as trying to format everything to work correctly. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. Set PTS. And how can I write a PTS to file? ffmpeg generate PTS. Recreate. Set PTS only works when you also okay. Okay, interesting. Let's try doing it. Actually, if it will output something to the std out, it will work. Okay. Video filter for that PTS will be PTS. Okay. Copy TS and start at 0. Does it work? I have some output. Okay. Respawn pane. Killing it. Okay. Let's try to forward it to the thing that streams a video. I hope. No. It doesn't work. Okay. At least I tried. And how about this? No. Matza 59. Do you like programming? Okay, copy test doesn't work, start at 0 doesn't work too. Okay, let's try using this thing. Actually, I have some way how to make it work. Ah, okay. Okay, I'm glad to read it. And which programming languages do you use? I like programming too, but I do not like too much to make some programs. Okay, I'm glad about this. Okay, so I have some Elixir in my editor, but yeah, I'm just blocked by ffmpeg thing. Okay, I would be much more glad to switch back to Elixir, but I can do it only after ffmpeg thing is ready. So, and I think I can add some bitstream filter for Raspberry Pi and just where it was. Okay, I can think that I will need to manually compile the ffmpeg here, but okay, let's do it. Raspberry Pi compile. Okay, let's see. Okay. To make build essentials, CMake index again. Why do you need this? Okay, let's copy it a little bit. No. I plan to use nerves for exact smart home, but I need to create a surveillance camera for home. I have researched, there are something like a Mi Smart Dome, something like these cameras. Okay, but they are streaming to some strange location, and I wouldn't like to use it very much. Okay, so I want to create a solution that can stream my videos from my apartment, or how does it called in English? From my corridor. Okay. So I want to stream the videos from my corridor to some YouTube, or I think it will be YouTube, to a private stream, and send some notifications when some movement is detected. So yeah, I believe it will be like a scaffold for the project. So regarding smart home solution, it has it doesn't have too much. It's like a scaffold. Okay, it already runs tests separately, so it uses so it has own database, own SQLite database for each test running, and yeah, plan to move to NERS 2, but I think it can be slightly limiting to use it only for NERS system, so plan to make it more like more expandable, I believe, because it should run on the PC too and other stuff. So I think it will use nerfs just to use predefined hardware, something like this Raspberry Pi or other stuff, and if someone wants to deploy it to other target, to other hardware, for example to old PC or Orange Pi, or which is not supported right now by nerf subsystem, it shouldn't be a problem for him. So yeah, so also I plan to add some support for Arduinos. So for example, if I want to use some sensors from my PC, I should be able to do this even if I have no Raspberry Pi. So I think Arduino has Fermata protocol support, so I can use this protocol to connect the Arduino to just any target that supports USB connection. So it could be Raspberry Pi or some other stuff. So yeah. And yeah, this is just like it. This solution is also like an smart home solution, but I think it can be a part of Elixir Smart Home library. Actually, you can see what we have inside it. Access home. Okay. Actually, you can find it on the GitHub. It's public thing. It has some support for tests and covered. So plan to make it as testable as it can be. Okay. I believe everything is almost installed. Okay. Okay, and so this is very simple project. It uses a motion sensor. This one, I have another motion sensor, but it was poorly soldered, so I had to replace it with newer one. Okay, it also has some camera module, and trying to connect it, to work with it. So yeah, I have installed some dependencies, and interesting. No, I don't want to clone everything. Okay, compilation guide. How to just compile it. ffmpeg compile. Let's remove Raspberry Pi. Just compile it. I hope I will have enough hardware resources for it. Where can I compile in? Compiling. Okay, let it be like this. I have installed some dependencies. Static builds. Oh, interesting thing. And Linux packages. Dep. Okay. Oh, that's so outdated, I believe. Linux static builds. Okay, static builds and your name. Okay. I need some RM. Okay. RM architecture. Linux. I think it will be something like hard float. Let it be like this. And where to? Okay, copy link and cd. We'll just get this file and try to unpack it somewhere. Okay. Okay. And this one, it's getting unpacked, or just trying to open it. Okay, Raspberry Pi IO Live. Okay. Okay. So what I will do, we'll create a new folder. Okay. And unarchive everything from it to here. Okay. And cd projects ffmpeg. ffmpeg version. Okay. ffmpeg and bsfs. Okay. I will need PTS thing. Okay. So instead of this thing, I will be using this thing. Okay. Will it work? Okay, it seems it started streaming. Let's see. Let's open ffplay again. Where is my video? Hey. Okay. So let's see the logs from Nginx. Okay. Delete stream, terminating child, and so on. Client connected from my Raspberry Pi. Does it work? So what will be if I remove this thing? So it works. It's blank, or opening up my camera from Raspberry Pi. Okay. So stream works with this thing. Okay. Let's close it again. So with this stream configuration it works. And with this thing Let me see. ZTS will be PTS. And how about this thing? The camera has been opened. Okay. And now it should start streaming. Okay. Set PTS to this thing. But why doesn't work here? Okay, I have streamed for 1 minute. But there is no output. At last I got an output. Okay, so let's try using the same thing from here. There. We'll be using it from here. Clearing up a little bit of space. I don't need the pink, I believe. Okay. And we'll add B F V. Okay, set T S equals TS PTS. Okay. And if I set a 0, okay, it doesn't work. Set TS. So what are the values for set TS? And filters set K set it's bit filters. Set T, no, not here. BSFS. Okay. ZTS. ZTS. Okay, the count of the input packet. So let's oh it works. I'm glad about this. So it's a dummy input at last. So our stream works fine. And so we'll start this thing, connect to it. So not PTS, but N. Let's use this value. Okay, opening up the camera. Oh, it's quite instant. Streaming is really in the real time. Almost instant thing. I like it very much. Okay. So I believe that is all for this part. Okay, let's move back. Let's close some things. So ffmpeg, hide banner. What was the command that works for me? Oh, not this. Up here. Clear. Can I remove some parts? Wait, I think I don't need this thing at all. Okay, so it should work too. It works. It works. We'll close this thing. Okay, we need to copy this part to create a working video stream. It works. I don't need this thing at all. Okay. Let's format. Elixir format. Okay, it's formatted. And I have created a video input. Okay. Something happened with the animation. I should close this part. So yeah. To fix the animation on my PC. And okay. So what I will do here is to clear it again. Okay, and taking this thing to my code. Okay, F video output 2 and okay, creating the thing. Okay. And stream location, stream URL. Okay, it will be stream URL will be this thing. Okay, and I will replace this part with stream URL. Okay. Let's format it. Default input or dummy input. It will be list of things. Okay. And interesting how to replace it. Okay, so I will just do something like and this thing else no, what I will do is x, no, not x, substitute, will close this, add this, okay. Okay, 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 okay. Okay. Let's format it. Okay. And let's pipe it to a enum join with some separator. Okay, so instead of this I will input. Okay. I like it. Stream URL. Let's add some information regarding this. Just creating this for my future self. Okay, CCTV, video, or stream URL. Okay. Set a video stream URL. Localhost will do something like this thing. Okay, OTMP and 27001. Okay, by default. So let's copy it. Copied it and okay, let it be like this. And this time getenv it will be this thing. It will be CCTV stream URL. Okay, and this will be the default value for it. Okay. So and stream command will be like this. Okay. And we'll do the magic I have done previously. Okay. And as closing, opening new. Okay. Okay. Just replacing everything. Okay, and formatting it. Stream command is is very large. Okay. Okay, so I believe I don't need it anymore. And okay, to enum join this something like this. Okay. And let's use it here. Video input to video output. Okay, let's wrap it into okay. Okay. Okay, I need to replace it with curly brackets. Okay. Recording pass. Okay. Okay. So I don't need this thing. And possibly don't need this thing too. Don't need a pipe anymore in this case. Okay, let's format it. Okay, I'm missing some comma here. Let's format it. This will be first thing. Okay, it complains because there is no recording pass here. Recording pass. Okay. Recording pass. It will be FLV. Okay. Replace the name of the recording and peg T. Do we have something like this? Output, output, I need to okay, C copy. Okay, so I see. Okay, so let's I think then it's very nice. I can stream an FLV thing, MP4, and create an MP4 file too. FLV to stream URL, and okay, C, copy, okay, and -F will be H264. Okay, and output. How did I call it? Recording pass. Recording pass. Recording pass. Okay. Let's try using this thing. AX, emulating the sensor, mix. Okay, I need to switch to PTV folder, starting the application. Okay. Okay, let's emulate. Okay, so emulated the start of the stream. And I should have an extra file too. So yeah, it seems like it streams the data. And I like it. I like it very much. Okay, so I need to update the readme for ffmpeg thing. ffmpeg. And for okay, because it will not work with the version below this. Okay. It's for input, codec AC, AB, and everything like this. Interesting. Okay, it gets formatted. And 3 recordings, and I believe this recording is, I have a recording now. Okay, let's see. So what I will do right now is emulate that sensor is stopped. Okay, so it should stop after 1 minute. Our streaming should stop after 1 minute, and at least we will see that it has stopped. I think it's just running faster than actual time. When it will stop. At least I emulated that. Okay, it stopped finally. It finally stopped. Okay. So what I will do is cd recordings, okay, and mpv 22, okay, 220222, okay, this one, okay, I have a recording, and I like it. So we have 2 recordings. I have 2 files. One is for the recording, and the other one is for the stream. So I stream and record at the same time. Okay, I think I can do something like this. Filter, input. Okay. And I will replace it with, I think it will be more readable than just creating too much things, too much lines. Codec. Okay. And okay. See 3 words. No. See two words. Okay. Okay, replacing it. No, it was too much. Okay. See one word. Oh. We'll replace it manually. Okay. And replace it like this. Okay. Will it work again? And emulating the sensor value. We'll open ffplay again. Okay, it works. It shows the data. Okay. Emulate sensor value. Let it be 0. It will stop after some time. Oh, I think I should have recompiled it. Okay. Loads the wrong thing. Okay. Okay, it works. It works. And that's fine. So I think I will just make this command less too. Okay, so this is for audio file. And yes, okay. Okay. So this will be for input thing. Replacing this and this too. Possibly I will do the same here. Copy. Okay. I think I will split it like this. Okay. So what I will do something like this. Okay, let's format it again. And do something like this. Okay. Creating this thing and checking that everything works. And it works. Glad about this. It works quite fast. Okay. We'll remove those things. Okay. Stage this thing, stage this thing too. This one too. Commit. Working ffmpeg stream. Pushing it. At last this part is done. So video input placeholder is ready. Save streamed video to file. Ready. Entry. No. Okay. Not ready yet. This part is not ready yet. But that's quite fine. Okay. Let's add some readme file. Okay. Video input commands. Okay, I have already created it. Created this thing. Possibly I should replace this command a little bit. And so what it will do? Stream URL. Stream URL. Video stream URLs. Okay. So okay. To stream to local server into the RTMP server from section. Okay. Video stream URLs. Okay. Okay. Be like this. Now let's set it to 0 to stop after some time. Yes. Okay. What I will do here, and I will need to point everyone to correct version of ffmpeg. In bash rc. Okay. In bash rc. Okay, bash rc file. Path. Do we have some path here? Path. Okay. Let's add some export path. Will be home p row okay, projects peg ffmpeg and pass. Okay, let's try using it. Dash recipe. Okay. Okay. Okay, so it works now. Let's open it once again. Big version. Okay, it works. Projects and CCTV. Where is my browser? Creating filters, documentation. Examples, how to install it. Compile and static builds. Static builds, think, where is it? Okay. Let's add extra documentation. You can compile by yourself or use static builds. According to the docs. Okay, let's do it. Commit and it add committing it and update readme with information about useful. Ffmpeg information. Let's name it like this. Pushing it. Pull. Okay. XS mix. Starting. Okay. What I should do is CTV stream URL will be and RTMP 192.168 and 0.7.1.1 and port 1935 stream. Okay. Oh yeah. Opened and plaything. Does it work? Okay. It seems like it freezed. Is that Raspberry? Okay. Try the connection. Raspberry. Okay. Okay. Each top thing is ready. Possibly it took too much RAM. Nice. It takes too much RAM. Does it stream? Why it takes so much? Exited. Timeout. Okay. Well, does it work? Let's stop it. Yeah. So the Raspberry config. System options and no, not this, but these options. Okay. What? And interface legacy. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Performance 1 to 8. Let's do something like this. Reboot. Rebooting it. Okay. Okay. Connecting. Linux. Okay. Starting htop thing. And d project cctv. Okay. Starting the application. Now we have more more RAM. Okay. It has started. Why does it take too much memory? Possibly I should reduce the verbosity. It's too small CPU amount, but it takes too much memory. Let's stop it until it eats up all memory. Okay. Raspberry Pi is not responsible anymore. Responsive. Okay. It's a pity. So what I will do here is reduce verbosity level. And lib stream. Okay, we'll add hide banner here too. Okay. Okay, verbosity error. So it will send only errors. Let's start it again. Okay, so I'm able to do something like this. And it streams the value. Commit. ffmpeg. Help. About verbosity. Why? Write output files. Okay, how about v? Do we have this thing? Okay, v log level. Log level error. Git push or git commit. Actually, what I want to do is not something like this. Okay. Raspberry Pi is not responsible. It is not responsive. Okay, plus P. Okay. Reduce loading level for mpeg. Lead push. Let's just kill our server. Okay. Raspberry Pi. CD project CCTV lead pull. Htop, htop, and yeah, something like this. Okay, ffmpeg started. Who takes so much memory? Okay, if ffmpeg eats too much memory. Why? Why does it eat so much memory? So it is ffmpeg who eats too much memory. And okay, killed it. Okay, and that's nice. Okay, so what I will do is something like this. And CTV recorder, no, not recorder, but stream thing. And recording pass, video input, audio input. Inspect. Let's inspect the thing. I think I will not use that ASDF thing, but okay. Okay, so let's try to run this command. Okay, it eats too much memory. type will be using is, let's remove this part at all. Okay. Killed this thing. Okay, so there is nothing to do with this part. Okay, so... and how about this? Okay, it is too much memory. Okay, so let's remove this too. Ready to kill. Okay. Killing ffmpeg. Oh. Add banner. Is some error. Ah, okay. Okay, so yeah, CCTV. How does it called? Okay, so this part takes too much memory. Let's open readme file and CCTV video input command. Okay, okay, let's video input command will be like this. Okay, and let's see the results. Okay. Interesting stuff. Raspberry TO output. Okay, so something goes wrong with it. Okay, at least I can copy paste it and see what are the problems. And it's less memory. And I'm glad about this. Connection. Ah, okay. What? Ah, okay. Okay. So yeah, I was not able to connect to the stream server. And yeah, it works. Let's see. It's our camera. Okay, they can see me. And I can see the ceiling. Almost in the real time. Okay. Okay, so okay, should be fine. It eats so much memory, much less, at least much less than it ate this dummy generator. Okay, so I like this thing and it works. But I don't know why it's so sensitive. Possibly something with the sensor. Okay. I'm not sure which motion it think we will need to tweak sensitivity a little bit for this. Okay. There, 5, this one. Okay, sensitivity. Okay. Sensitivity is too high. Can detect leaves. Okay, let's see some information regarding this thing. Okay, jumper H repeat trigger and can't repeat. Okay, it continues to stream the video. Can't repeat trigger. Okay, time delay. Okay, sensitivity. So this is sensitivity, and let's switch it. I need some screwdriver, I believe. Let me pick one. Okay, let it be this one. And so clockwise to high. Okay, let's make it low. Okay, it's very low sensitivity, and so yeah, reduced the sensitivity. Let's start it again. Okay, I'm not sure which movement it tracked. And let's start it again. Actually, there is no movement. Okay, possibly something with the sensor again. Okay. FH. Okay, it uses already 12% the memory. So yeah, it works. What I want to add here is more verbose output. And exec wrong link. L exec thing wrong link td redirect. Okay. stdr, std out, watcher. So yeah. And what I will do here is to add stdr, td out. Let's see how it will fail. And win and ctv him lib ctv and stream. Okay, removing this line. Okay, emulating the sensor value. Zero. Handle info. Okay, I have no handle info. Have handle info. Have handle info. Okay. Which messages do I have? Std out, stdr. Okay. D out. Okay, it will be std out and stdr. Okay, std out or stream PID process okay, it will be OS PID, I believe, and data. Okay, when stream std out stdr. Okay, I will inspect data. It will return no reply state. Label Label stream. Okay. Compiling it. Starting the sensor. Let's restart it. This one. Okay. We'll try to remove this thing. Okay, it works. Okay. Read status. Right. And show big messages pushing it. Okay. When I will do something like this, I should have an error. Putting it, starting it again. It seems like sensor. Okay. Cannot open. Connection refused. Okay. And that is nice. See. CCTV string URL should work as intended. Okay, so it seems like this sensor is not so nice. Or possibly I can use another switch on it just to do something more interesting about it. Okay, let's move it to this thing. It seems the stream has started again. Opening an ffplay and you can see some recursion here. It's interesting. So it works. And works quite fine. I mean, it's almost in the real time. Very small delay. Okay. So let it be like this. Okay. let's check. Let me my sensor here. No, not here. I have it somewhere else. Okay, here it is. Let's just try using another sensor. Opening it. It's nicely packaged. Okay. Okay. This one. It's smaller than this one. HC SR505. Okay. And so, according to the image, we have ground. So signal will be in the middle, plus will be at the bottom, and okay, let's try using it. So I think I will stop the Raspberry Pi, just shut down it. Okay. Very hard. Okay. Have shut it down. Something. I have dropped something. Okay. So ground. Okay, signal is in the middle. Okay, connected it. The second one is the ground. It's at the top. Okay. Okay. And power supply is here. Okay. Connected it. Let's start connecting the Raspberry Pi. Connected the Raspberry Pi and connected my so-called Ethernet. Okay, let's see. Wrong password, I believe. Okay. I've typed it correctly. Box, htop, projects, CCTV. Okay, starting the application. Okay, have started it. Okay, nothing happens. Okay. It detected my movement. It have detected my movement. Let's move the camera closely. Okay, so I think what I will do is to reduce the time. I will reduce the time of recording. Okay. CCTV stream and delay will be like 10 seconds. Okay. Okay, let it be like this. And opening up ffplay. Okay. Okay. Nothing happens. So let's move a little bit. Okay. And I should get some input. Okay. So it shouldn't track extra movements. Okay. So it turned off. Let's turn it on again. Okay. It turned on again. And works. Okay. Doesn't work anymore. And let's turn it again. Okay. And see what is the response time. Okay. I have a stream with video camera. It works. It seems that something goes wrong with this sensor too, because it's too sensitive. Okay, but it's more beautiful than this one. But at least this one works. Okay, camera stopped working. And okay, I have added some. I have closed the camera. Let's. Okay. Someone goes nearby. No. Okay. Okay. It has stopped the recording and streaming. And I like this thing. Also, I like the memory usage for it. And CCTV, stream recording name. Okay, there is no recording at the moment. Dear recordings, dear. Okay, like this. Okay, let's file less. Okay. cd build dev lib tv brief recordings. Okay. And they're not so large. I like them. I like this thing. Okay. Let's do something like this. Okay. And one less t okay. Okay, I have triggered some... No? Okay. I believe I have actually triggered something. Okay, so according to it, this is current recording. So it should record the video for one minute. Okay, it's with lots of movement. Okay. It's pretty nice. It's quite quick camera. Okay, so it stopped the recording after 1 minute of inactivity. Okay, so it works just nice. I like it. Okay. Okay, so let's end the stream for today. ffmpeg was quite tough thing to handle, but I'm glad that I was able to do it. Okay, so I believe that's all for today. Thanks for watching. Have a nice evening or the rest of your day.